Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and today I'm going to be doing the most out-of-pocket thing I've ever done on this channel. I'm going to be doing a review on the Message Canvas Bible. So let's get started, I guess. This is the Message Canvas Bible in its box. I got this from the Christian bookstore for like $12 with shipping. So you have the words in gold, and it says Coloring and Journaling the Story of God, the Message Canvas Bible, Eugene H. Peterson, Gold Leaf Edition. And so at the back, you can just pause and read that. It's so pretty. So this is the Gold Leaf Edition, which is a leather, faux leather, I think. It has like that, you can see the texture is kind of like canvas and the beautiful detailing, absolutely gorgeous. I have the sun in my face right now. And here it has Tyndale, the Message Canvas Bible, Peterson with this pretty design, and Naf Press, which I believe is the publication house. It has one orange bookmark, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it goes very well with the Bible itself. Hot pink with orange and that pretty design, and then the dedication page, which also is hot pink with orange, and it's also absolutely gorgeous. This is kind of like the first page. The message is a contemporary rendering of the Bible from the original languages, crafted to present its tone, rhythm, events, and ideas in everyday language. Really easy to read. It's kind of like a normal book or like a story. So that's what we have right there. The publication information, contents page, which also has a pretty drawing. Preface to the readers. This is like a letter from the translator explaining some stuff, and in the introduction of the message it talks about how this is a Bible for reading. This isn't a Bible for studying, okay? It is a Bible translation, but it's a paraphrase slash thought for thought translation because it was translated from the original Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, which he explains here as well. So in that introduction, it has a list of the translator and other like consultants for the translation as well. First, I'm gonna do like a little comparison on translation. I'm gonna look for Psalm 23 in my KJV and in my message. You can kind of see that this is like a thick Bible. This is not a thin Bible at all. It's a little heavy, but it's not too bad. Psalm 23. God my shepherd, I don't need a thing. You have bedded me down in lush meadows. You find me quiet pools to drink from. True to your word, you let me catch my breath and send me in the right direction. Even when the way goes through Death Valley, I'm not afraid. When you walk at my side, your trusty shepherd's crook makes me feel secure. You serve me a 6-course meal in front of my enemies. You revive my drooping head. My cup brims with blessing. Your beauty and love chase after me every day of my life. I'm back home in the house of God for the rest of my life. Very nice, very cute. My shepherd I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So you can kind of see, you can kind of compare the translations. Like it's pretty different. Now that you've seen like kind of how it differs from the KJV, at least in Psalm 23, I'm gonna show y'all a bit of the art. This is the page for the Old Testament. The page for the Old Testament and the New Testament are very similar. And you can see it's very similar to the New Testament one. It's a little different. I did check it out. That's pretty. I think that's beautiful. This is from Ezekiel. This is the opening page for John. Like, all the books have kind of like this big one in them. You can kind of see that. So pretty. And this is also really cute because you can paint around this and add your own things, or even if you want to add information, you can put it in this, you know. Malachi has a really pretty simple tree. You can see it. If you're mandala, it's like, yeah, it's just mandala art. Most of the art in here is pretty intricate. If you don't like very detailed art, maybe this wouldn't be for you. There's like other coloring Bibles that have simpler art, and obviously other translations that you may like more. As you can see, like this, that is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely insane. You can like always check. And this is like the main reason I'm making this video, because when I bought this, like this took 2 days to ship, and I just got it today, and I wanted to see videos on it to like feel closer to it, and I don't know, like feel like I already had it or something. And there weren't many videos on the gold leaf edition. There's like a few of other editions of this, but this one there was like 2 or 3. Most of them were pretty short. The Message Bible comes in very different editions. The original one, which is obviously just the text. I've seen this one, which is the gold leaf edition. There's also a green and orange hardcover one, which is absolutely beautiful. And there's also a scribe one, which is only journaling and doesn't have any coloring pages, and I think it's brown. In your Bibles, you can use a lot of different things. You can use watercolors, watered down acrylics. You can use obviously colored pencils, oil pastels, crayons, you know, a few markers. Be careful with markers though, because they'll probably bleed through. You have to experiment first. Look at that. That's what I mean when I say that it's like very intricate. It's like different. I do have another coloring Bible, but the problem is that the other one has like really thin pages, and I have some issues with it. These pages are pretty thick. I'm just gonna try to show you guys. Like, it's pretty thick. It feels pretty solid. If I compare it to this is my normal Bible. If I compare it to a page from this Bible, like it definitely feels a lot thicker than this. So you can see these notes here. The other side ghosts like a little bit. It doesn't bleed through, but there's a lot of ghosting. And these are thinner. So I think it'll ghost, definitely, but it won't bleed through, and it'll be a little less noticeable than my normal Bible. So I'm just gonna continue flipping through different parts. If y'all are wondering, I think this margin space is like maybe 2 inches, and it's like dotted lines, so it's pretty faint. This Bible does not have any maps or articles. It's a reading and coloring Bible and journaling Bible. Okay, this is from Revelation, another like 2-page. That's so pretty. And I'm just trying to check that it's in frame. At the end, you have topical verse guide, basically a concordance. If you don't know what a concordance is a list of words. And so in that list of words, you have reference verses. So let's see here, I have child of God, and it's referencing Psalm 27:10, Psalm 71:17-18, Proverbs 23:19, whatever. So you can see that it just kind of like references verses from the Bible that talk about that specific concept or whatever. And then we have the index of illustrated verses. And then at the end you have an illustration, which is one of the Psalm 23 illustrations. This has cream colored pages, and I do prefer it to white pages. My daily Bible has white pages. You can kind of tell the difference between this and this. You see that? Yeah. So 2-column, this is single column as well. I love journaling Bibles that are single column. I just feel like it's even easier to write notes about a certain verse. And I already explained to y'all about the translation. I showed you a few of the illustrations that we have here, so you get an idea of what it is you'd be buying if you decide to buy this one. If you need ideas for journaling, there's a couple of channels that I've started to like look over for that. Another feature that I may have not mentioned, this Bible has only the chapter numbers. It doesn't have verse numbers, which I don't mind at all. It just makes it read like a normal book. And so you can see that chapter numbers are blank. So I really like that because I was thinking, oh yeah, I've already read this verse, oh I can color in the number. This is the book of Joshua. One thing that I've noticed from this Bible is that I don't find any illustrations. I don't find any illustrations layering on both sides of the paper. So for example, Bible Journaling Ministries, I don't remember her name, but she was talking about that, saying that a lot of journaling Bibles have like a page where you have the illustration on both sides, so that if you paint one side, it kind of may interfere with the other illustration on the other side as well. I find that with this Bible, most of them are just normal. They have the illustration and then writing. I haven't seen like that many that layer like that. This Jong is absolutely gorgeous. Those are incredible. I like this Bible. Tell me down in the comments if you want to see an update after I've done some coloring in it. If you want to see my other Bibles as well, I've done a few things on them. If you want to see like a Bible collection video, maybe, I don't know. I'll try to start making my normal videos again. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video and that it's helpful. If you're thinking about buying this Bible, I hope it's a good resource and I hope it helps you decide. If y'all are worried about shipping from christianbook.com for foreign, like overseas, this shipped for 2 weeks to get to me and it's perfectly fine. The box it came in perfectly fine. The package perfectly fine. So yeah, you don't have to be as scared about that, and none of the pages are like folded or anything. I hope y'all get excited about it if you get it, because I think it's a really cool Bible. Like, it feels nice. I think the floppiness is top notch. Like think about it. I like floppy Bibles. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And for my newest viewers, I know this came out of left field for y'all. But I still hope you enjoyed the video all the same. And I'll try to make videos again for y'all so that you can enjoy my content.